Oh, today is broke. That is just wonderful, the way this looks. Um, was gonna start in the village, but I just could not help myself just looking at all of this. Um, it just reminds me of not necessarily this kind of setting, but other places where I've been where you just wake up and the lights bouncing off the various buildings and such, and it's quite pleasing to me. All right, so as we move forward, we're gonna move over to the village now, because that is the next place that I really wanted to mess around with, was to try to get a few more buildings up. Because really this is only a few. We need many. So we're going to continue that work. Just going to do this. We'll have one right about here, I guess. Looking for stone. I keep saying I'm going to do this, and I never do it, which is to organize this. It's a large round. Do I have a small palisade? I wonder. It'd help if I spelled it right. No. I always thought there was a round version of that, but apparently not. So we have to go with the large. That's going to be interesting. Here's the question for me. Where is the large round walls? Here they are. I need the one with the door. Let's see here. Where's that? This one. Nope. Not quite. And then I want the walls, or windows rather, I should say. Nope. This, I'm gonna assume, is a more well-off family. They're closer to the evacuation area. That's what we'll say. little bit more extravagant. Maybe not to the point where they could be in the main city. But there's always those maybe a little bit further off than others. Let's see here, we need more sticks. And you know what? Maybe, just maybe, they, when they were hauling the stone out for the entrance over there, they were able to persuade the guards or the workers to allow them to have some of the stone, thereby creating their house. And let's see here, is there a... I'm looking for the large round walls again. This one. That's what I want. Alright, so what can I do for this? Roofs-wise. Let's go to 2. What is this? Is this a... Oh no, this is a small one. Okay. Too bad this doesn't have a large round, because that's really what I wanted. You know what? No, we'll keep this one. And somebody messaged me. Ah! Alright, so let's... I'll tend to that later. We're concentrating on roofs. Does this one have a... It doesn't. Is this the only roof that has a large round? Let's go through them real quick. Here's the wooden one. Alright. Here's a thatched. I don't think there's a thatched version. That's pretty big. But not big enough. Yeah, it is the only one. So we're gonna get rid of it, because this is the village. There's no place for this kind of nonsense, and I'm hungry. That's disappointing. I forgot that that was not a thing in this. I swear they added in something like that. Let's find the small stone. That's gonna be the ticket here. In fact, what we can do... Oh, there's no round for that either. So we'll go with the same premise as before, that it was a more well-off family. I mean, there's this here. I could definitely do this, but it's not very enclosed. If it were enclosed, then definitely I would consider it, but it's got too many windows. Where are those round walls at? Oh, there they are. I wonder why they never sought to make sure that these walls were more organized. Just like that. Perfect. And what we're going to do is we're going to elongate this particular building. So again, they're going to be, we'll say, more well off, but that's about it for them. Ugh. Now I need walls. See, if I were the one to be designing this menu, all of the stone blocks would be in a separate section, then the wood blocks, not this. Not sure why they just kind of dumped them all in there, but whatever. Maybe they had their reasons. Maybe they couldn't do it. I don't know. In fact, you know what we're going to do is we're going to take this door out and we're going to put it over here. And we'll build up some dirt over that area so that they walk in. The reason I say this is because I wanted to... Let's take that out again. I thought they had an off-center version. Yeah, that would work. And the water will run around that way. That's why I wanted to do that way. Excuse me why I go through every single one of my menus. Alright. There we are. Not enough material. That's okay, because I'm going to take some from over here. And I'm going to deposit it over here. Alright, so I need to get food. That's now priority. An annoying priority, but the priority nonetheless. We're just spamming berries for the time being, just to get it out of there. Alright. Loving the rays coming down. The dreaded you cannot put materials over you. Oh dear. Alright. We're just gonna take up the grass here because it's a dirt floor. Alright. Fantastic. I need to get some wheat, and I don't know if any's in this area. Let's see. A lot of herbs. There we are. Wheat. Perfect. Now I can see, hear some people going, oh, but Ivan, this is more fancy. Shouldn't it have a wooden roof? And I'd say, it could. You're not wrong. It's not what I want. And so, that's what we're going with. I'm a man with a vision of a thatched roof. I think I read somewhere that thatched roofs are making a comeback in certain places. I don't know if that's true, but interesting. Oh, help. Oh, oh, come now. Fine. We'll attack it into place first. That might get us up there. There it is. Alright. I think we can fit at least one more house in this area. Little hovel. Maybe a couple. One down in this area. We'll even stagger it so it's kind of opposite of what everyone else is. Let's see here. There we are. Messed that up. There we go. put stone here. Nope, I changed my mind. I like that. Alright. That doesn't seem right, does it? It's off. Alright. I see. That wall was wrong. Then we need the... looks like this. Yeah, think about it, and I don't think the stagger was the right word for that. Skew, maybe? We're going to skew it a little, just so it doesn't look terribly aligned. Alright. Then we're going to use some supports. Like so. No. Stop it. There. Take this one out. I'm gonna need to go get some more timbers. Now that sun's taking an awfully long time to get up there. I don't think I'm building that fast. I don't think it's nighttime either, so I don't know. Wait. Maybe it was nighttime. Or it's good nighttime. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I thought we ended with the in the night, so the fact that we're going to, I don't know. Got more timbers here. The whole goal right now is to get some more houses up. And the reason is pretty simple. We're just trying to fill in the area to make it feel more lived in, despite the fact that there's no NPCs whatsoever. It's kind of what I did when I was doing the online build, where all these I had huts everywhere. Nobody lived in them, but they were for storytelling. And that's how I envision this. Is that this is just a story that I'm telling. There we are. Oh, I went too far. Not sure why the light is on the inside there, but I'm not terribly concerned. I'm just gonna do like that. Perfect. And then I need wood. Right here. Nope, wrong one. Alright. Pretty good. Getting really dark. Gonna have to definitely get some torches here. And that was the other thing that I needed to do for this area was I needed to add some light for aesthetics for them. Basically what I think I'm going to do for most of these is just add in light so that very similar to I'm trying to think, to be honest. Ran right past the planks trying to think about it. There we go, 2 of those. It's like those miniature displays that people set up during Christmas time. There we go. Get that reset. Where there's nothing inside the house necessarily, but the lights in there give it the appearance that it is full of life. Now, I do need to come back through and add doors. That's another thing that I've been meaning to do. There. Now stop complaining. Alright, so the last thing we're going to do today is I'm going to add in some lights just to give it the appearance. I do need to add in doors, so maybe I'll craft those too. It depends on how much they are. Alright, there it is. That save. It always makes me pause for a second and hope that it's not about to crash. I'm not liking the difference in dirt here. So I'm just going through and splicing that together. Again, wrong word. I'm just cleaning it up so that it looks a little bit more consistent with our area. Need to get a cart with a plow on it. feel like I'm crouching, but I wasn't. That's much better. All right. So I'm just gonna craft a bunch of those, and then I'm gonna go over here and see how much it would cost to get a bunch of these wood doors in place. I need one small one, which would be some planks, which I've got. Metal parts, which I can make some more. In fact, you know what? Ah, stop! I just realized something. I don't need to put iron ingots in there. You can use the not as useful copper. There we go. See here, I know I have at least one round like that. And then I've got like a whole bunch of squared ones. So we're going to get a whole bunch of squared. Wish that these stacked. That was another thing I was considering for... What component I'm missing? Sticks. For if I go ahead and come back to my stacked mod, was... It's perfect. Alright, so what I was thinking is that I would add in, like, the furniture, like chairs and such, which I can't remember if those stack or not. I don't think they do. I'd add in chairs that a max stack of maybe 5 per thing, so on and so forth. The reason for that is simple. It's just when you're trying to build, it really slows you down. So... Oh boy. An issue? I don't think... Oh. Does he not have... Okay. Well, I have to fix this. A little disappointing. But, you know what? I can't expect Story to make every single different type of variant. So just do that. I need planks. Alright. We're going to run across real quick. We're going to get planks. We're going to put that in there. And continue onward. I think this needs torches or something as well. But it might actually be actual torches. Alright, planks. There we are. That sun has not moved, I don't think. fact, let's make a whole bunch and let's see. If I were to put one there, it kind of works. That's where I want it. They have a weird positioning thing. There, that'll help. A nicely lit bridge. Not entirely happy with it, but at the same time, it works. Alright, just for the time being, we're going to throw this in here. I fully intend to finish this bakery. There we go. It's a little weird. I might be able to fix that. That one works. There. Nope. There it goes. I just realized that I could do that. I'm like, oh, I have all these extras. Oh! Oh! I'm excited because I downloaded, I think this will work. Might work. Doesn't quite match. Fiddlesticks. Let's see here. Is there anything else to that mod? We'll leave it in for now. I thought it was all wood. Oh well. We'll put that in there, and that'll be fine. I'm out of doors. Again. Alright, so that's going to do it for this episode. Let's go ahead and take a look what we did. Alright. So, we've added in this building here, this building, and that building, and that building. So it's very clustered together now, and it feels more like a lived-in area. I probably will add another house right here, maybe one up here. But the key is that this is supposed to be a spot where people are kind of shoved into one place. They are probably the workers from the industrial zone, the farmers, whatever. So for them, life is going to be cramped. Whereas the townsfolk have a little bit more room. There'll be even the rich section, which I'm planning over here. Although I'm a little afraid of this section right here, because every time I try to build something large right in this area, the game crashes. So we'll see if that is still the case or not. But the plan is to make a few areas that would be where the rich live. The nobility, if you will. And that really is what I have planned for the housing. I still have to figure out what I'm going to do over here. I know over here it's going to be where the barns for the various farming equipment, because that has to get changed. Perhaps this will become a giant wheat field. That could be a thing. And then over here, maybe more houses. So moving the planting fields from one side to the other, or I still have to work in the apple trees, so that might be a thing to do. But anyways, if you guys have any questions or comments, comment sections down below. And hopefully the music's not as loud as it was last time. I turned it down quite a bit. Perhaps it needs to go back up. I'm not sure. Let me know in the feedback section. Alright, see you later. Bye.